Las Vegas. The MLB offseason is in full swing, and as day one of the GM meetings concluded, there is a big interest in this year's reliever market that features some of the biggest names in baseball. The reliever market always moves quickly, and this year should be no different, especially with a full caliber of players available. This year's free agent reliever class is highlighted by Edwin Diaz, Devin Williams, Pete Fairbanks and Robert Suarez at the top of the market. Industry sources believe the market for the group will also be competitive. Teams that have serious needs for high-leverage arms include the New York Yankees, New York Mets, Chicago Cubs, Los Angeles Dodgers, Boston Red Sox, San Diego Padres and Toronto Blue Jays. Diaz had the best year of the group with a 1.63 ERA with 28 saves. Unlike the other three relievers, he is the only player who has a qualifying offer. So if another team ultimately signs the three-time All-Star, it would have to forfeit a draft pick and the Mets would receive draft pick compensation. Suarez became a free agent for the first time after opting out of the remaining 2 years and $16 million of his deal with the Padres. The right-hander went 4-6 with a 2.97 ERA and a NL leading 40 saves. His 76 saves since 2024 are the most in MLB in that span. Williams, 31, had the most interesting season of the group, spending his final season prior to free agency with the Yankees. While the overall numbers don't stand out, as the right-hander pitched to a 4.79 ERA in 67 appearances in 2025, underlying numbers tell a different story that could soften the fact that he lost his closer role in the Bronx in late April. Williams owned a 2.68 FIP in 2025 and an eye-popping 0.36 FIP over the final 6 weeks of the season. Last but not least is Fairbanks, who might be one of the most consistent relievers in baseball over the past 3 seasons. The former Tampa closer has at least 23 saves each of the past 3 seasons and had a career-high 27 saves in 2025. All eyes on Brewers as decision with trade target Freddy Peralta looms. The clock has begun on the Milwaukee Brewers as several teams wait to see what the fate of ace Freddy Peralta will be. Peralta, 29, is entering his final year of club control prior to becoming a free agent next offseason and could be one of the biggest names to be traded this winter. Sources tell Yahoo Sports that a trade for Peralta is likely, and unlike other names, like Detroit Tigers ace Tarik Skubal, the right-hander is indeed a realistic candidate to be moved.